My name is Dr. Hadi, and I will be your lecturer for this module, Computing Application for Engineers, for this semester. Now, I'm sure by now you have learned that our classes and tutorials, and maybe some of you have practicals, will be conducted via e-learning until the end of towards the end of April. I'm sure that you are both either happy or confused at the same time. So fret not. For the first maybe 3 weeks, these classes will be conducted via online or e-learning. Right? So now I would like to discuss on how this class is going to be done in the next few weeks until further notice. Right? Okay. So what you're looking at now is my times page for computing application for engineers. So what you are going to see here is my times page. It might be different than what you are seeing on your own times page. So this is the lecture's point of view. So let's go quickly. So usually I have announcements on the first or the topmost of my times page. So here is my welcoming notes to you. I'm Dr. Hadi. I will be conducting this class via e-learning, and it might be towards the end of April that we are going to see each other again. We are going to see each other in class. So usually I will state all my announcement here. I will also send the announcements via time message. So in any case you are going to ask or you have any question, you can just message me at any time, and I will reply back as soon as humanly possible. Okay, so on this platform, I'm telling you guys that lectures and tutorials will be delivered via videos and lecture notes. So lecture notes here referring to PowerPoints or PDF of the lecture itself. So I will be giving you the lectures one by one. So week 1, what are you going to learn? What are the tutorials that we are going to do? In terms of attendance, I will also upload a Google Drive link that you must submit a short question and answer that I will be given to you, and this submission will be equal to an attendance. Again, no submission will be equal to no attendance. Very easy. Okay. So what you can see here is the MSOI. So MSOI have the details of our class. So here is Computing Application for Engineers. Now the name of academic staff, here there are 2. So previously, last semester, we have 2 lecturers teaching this subject, but this semester is just myself, which is Muhammad Hardi Hidayat bin Mohib there. Alright, so I will update this soon, but more or less this is just the same MSOI, or some of us like to call it MSOI. There will be 6 learning outcomes. I'm pretty sure by this time you know what these learning outcomes are. What are you going to achieve at the end of this module? Alright. Mode of delivery, lectures and tutorial. There will be no practicals. However, our class will be separated into 2 parts. The first one is MATLAB programming, and the second one is statistical analysis for engineers. Okay, so these are the assessment types and methods. There will be one test which is 15 marks. There will be one assignment. This will be group, and the last one is final examination for 60%. Right, there will be no hurdle, and therefore there is no passing marks per se. I mean, like, if you're familiar with it, if not, just forget whatever I say. So please come on all these and don't miss them out. So you must submit your test, you must come for assignment, and you also come for the exam. Right? Now, these are the content outlines. You can see here we have 1, which is the experimental data measurement sources, blah blah blah. Number 2, the normal distribution, blah blah blah. Number 3, the overview of programming with MATLAB. Now, these content outline are created when there is no, let's say, this COVID issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deliver the lectures per week with my own method. So we will follow this online content outline, but based on weekly basis, which whatever I'm going to put online. All right. What else we can discuss on that side? All right, but nothing much. That's all. So let's go back to our class. So as you can see here, let's see. We can reduce the size. So these are the rewind lecture capture system. So every time we do lectures, it will be captured on video, the rewind. But since we don't have lectures, a physical lecture, the lecture will be replaced with my video recordings. So I have hidden all these videos which came from previous semesters. So I will hide this for my own reference. Let's go straight down to the statistical analysis. So statistical analysis and MATLAB programming. So the first 3 weeks, I'm going to teach you lectures that comes from statistical analysis, and I'm hoping that when the April comes and we can meet physically, I will continue on MATLAB programming in the classroom. So in these e-learning weeks, we are going to cover statistical analysis for engineers only. Alright, so here you can see we have lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3 and lecture 4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hide them. So lecture 1 will be distributed first. It will be given to you together with video. Now, where can you find the videos? As you can see down here, you have YouTube videos. Now, lecture 1 will comprise of video number 1, Z distribution lecture notes and video. Also Z distribution question and answer video, that means the tutorial. T distribution lecture video, as well as number 4, T distribution question and answer video, so on and so forth. I will cover this per week. Alright, so this first week of introduction, we will cover the first lecture, which is computing and tutorial question and lecture, calibration, hypothesis testing and distribution test. So make sure you watch the video and watch and look at the notes and how are the questions of the tutorials are answered. Alright, therefore after that you will submit your question and answer, the one that is supposed to be attendance, on Google Drive link, which I will be giving to you as soon as week 1 is completed. Alright, so here we have ANOVA 1, ANOVA 2, so on and so forth. Right, tutorial answer, usually I will show tutorial answer per week, but since the first 3 weeks we are going to do or conduct classes via online, I will straight ahead give to you guys the answers for the tutorials, and you can use it for reference for your attendance assignment submission. Alright, so this workshop I will unhide it when the time comes, and then the numerical methods and MATLAB programming also are all hidden, which will be unhide on week 4, I hope. Alright, okay. Alright, so that is my introduction of our class module, computing applications for engineers. Again, announcement will be made on times via times page as well as the times messages. Please take note that I am available on times message. You can reach me anytime you like. I will reply as soon as humanly possible. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in my virtual classroom and hopefully in person this coming April. So stay safe, wash your hands, use the hand sanitizers, be safe guys. I'll see you around. Bye.